Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's me, Muhammad Zubair Khan, and it's a second lecture of Statistic 2 or Inferential Statistic of the first week. And in previous lecture, we discussed briefly about the index number and the types of index numbers. Today, in this lecture we will find or we will do calculation of a simple index number, or you can say simple price index number. But before to do calculation of the given example, let me remind you or let me give you a little bit explanation about a simple price index number. Simple price index number basically measuring, or it's measure the change in a price of a single commodity from one time period to another time period. And mathematically, it basically measuring change in a single commodity, not a composite commodity or not more than one commodity. But when we are measuring the change of the prices of a single commodity from one time period to another time period, for that purpose we are using a simple price index, and it's having a formula that ISS here in subscript form. It is used for what? For simple. I representing what? Index number. And the formula is Pn over P naught multiplied by 100. Pn over P naught multiplied by 100. You can call it P0 or you can call it P naught. So Pn, n is a variable here, so it will be vary from year to year. For example, if we are finding for the first year, so it will become P1. For the second year, it will become P2. For the third year, it will become P3 and so on. Generally, we can say Pn over P naught multiplied by 100, where Pn price in current year and P naught price in base year. So by this formula or by using this formula, you can do calculation of the simple price index if the prices of a single commodity is given in different time periods or in different years. So by this way you can do calculation. Now we have an example related to this particular topic, that in example it's given calculate simple price index for 2018. For 2018, if the base year is 2015 of a single product, of a product. So this is the given, this is basically the given question, years and prices. So product name, you can give any name. For example, you can take any product like marker. So in specifically, you need to understand that when we are talking about a single product, so the unit of the product will be same and the importance of the product is also the same. It will not be changed from product to product because we are talking about a single product. So if we have a specific product in which we are using the weights, so the weight will be same. For example, $12 per kg, $12 per 10 kg. It depends on the product. So here we have a question, an example in which we have years as well as the prices of a product is given. Suppose in 2015 a product having price 12, suppose dollar, let's say dollars. Then in 2016 it becomes $14. In 2017 it becomes $18. In 2018 it becomes $20. Now we need to calculate that how much the prices of this product is increased from 2015 up to 2018. So we need to do calculation by using a simple price index. The formula of simple price index we need to use. So to use this formula, we can do calculation like this. Remember, we have two types of year. One is called base year, another is called current year. Base year basically is the starting point from where you are starting the comparison, and current year up to where you are doing the comparison. So the formula is here. You can write the formula IS representing the indices, and here we are basically calculating the indices. So what we need, we will apply this formula. Pn over P naught multiplied by 100. Remember, when you are taking start from 2015, so 2015 is a base year as well as current year. So P naught over P naught, we can say here it becomes how much? P naught over P naught multiplied by 100 means 12 divided by 12 multiplied by 100. So it will become 100%. 100%. So this is the baseline. This is the baseline. After that, when you are moving towards the next year, so it becomes P1 over P naught multiplied by 100. So P1, the first current year, that is having price 14, divided by P naught having price 12. So 14 divided by 12 multiplied by 100. So it's giving you the value that 116.666. Take up to 3 decimal places whenever you are facing the digits or whenever you are facing the decimals. Then moving towards the next one, so this is the third year, but here it will become P2 divided by P naught multiplied by 100. And price in 2017 divided by price in 2015. That was the base year 2015. So 18 divided by 12 multiplied by 100. So it becomes 150. 150. After that, the last one, 2018. 20 divided by 12. 20 divided by 12 multiplied by 100. So it becomes how much? It becomes 166.666%. Now if you see, we have different values. We have relative values, not the actual values. As I mentioned in the previous class, that we are doing calculating relatively, not absolutely. The difference between absolute and relative is, relatively you are calculating the value in the form of what? Percentage. Now after calculating all these indices, then subtract the last one from the first one. So it will become 166.666 minus 100. So it will become 66.666%. 66.666% is the index or the change in the prices. That's why you can say at the end you can write the prices are increased by 66.6%, or you can write 66.7% if you make it round off. 66.7% from 2015 up to 2018. So by this way you can do calculation of a simple price index. It's very much simple, and you need to understand that when we are talking about the simple price index, so the product should be a single given, maybe the different years, the value will be given in different years, but the product should be a single. The prices of a single product we will measure, or we will measure the change from one time period to another time period. The starting point from where we are going to measure the change, that is called base year, and it will be given in the question, and up to which particular year, so that will also be given. If you are trying to measure yearly, so it's also available. 116.6 minus 100, so it will show you that how much the price increased in 1 year, then in second year, in third year. But The first and last will show you that 66.6% the prices are increased from 2015 up to 2018. Thank you very much. Inshallah, see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.